Hello everyone, this is the Underground, aka the German Viking, and I wanted to cover an article from Daily Wire, and the headline says, Jordan Peele, I don't see myself casting a white dude as the lead in my film. So let me preface this, that with, in regards to creating his own art and his movies, he can cast whoever he wants, whatever race he wants, and he can write whatever he wants. So in that regard, I don't care at all. I think he should have the creative freedom to make whatever movie or project he wants to do next. But what I'm concerned with is the everything around the hypocrisy in Hollywood. So every time there is a white male lead or a white lead, see Ed Skrein, Hellboy, see Scarlett Johansson in Rug and Tug, I think the film was called, or Ghost in a Shell. We had Iron Fist, where there was so much kerfuffle. Yet when it's the other way around, let's say Black Panther, a movie that's so called diverse, where it's basically just black people, I take diverse as anti-white. So everything that hasn't white people in it, that's what it means to me. And so when I see this, someone like that, and he doesn't get any flack for it, it just points out the hypocrisy. So again, with the principle, I don't have any issue with him doing what he wants. But imagine, let's say, Christopher Nolan doing this. Just he got flack for having just white males in Dunkirk in World War II movie about British soldiers being stranded on the coast of France, and he got flack for that. Why? Why does he get flack for this when John Peele doesn't get any flack for saying this? So let's read the article. I know this is a long intro, but I just wanted to elaborate my thoughts on this. This just in, a top Hollywood director said that he does not see himself casting an actor of a certain race as the lead in one of his films. According to the Hollywood Reporter, fresh off the box office success of the horror movie Us, director Jordan Peele said he does not see himself casting a white dude as the lead in one of his future films. I don't see myself casting a white dude as the lead in my movie, Peele said during an appearance at the Upright Citizen Brigade Theater in Hollywood. Not that I don't like white dudes, but I've seen that movie. See, imagine, flip it. And said, saying, I don't see myself casting a black dude as a lead in my movie. Not that I don't like black dudes, but I've seen that movie. It's a double standard. THR reports that Peele's comments drew loud applause and shouts of agreement. Yeah. The seals just clapping in agreement. The Get Out director has characterized his stance as sort of a renaissance for representation in Hollywood. Oh my god. Are we gonna ask for representation of white people and black people in Hong Kong movies, in Asian or Chinese movies? Are we gonna do it in African movies? Are we gonna do it in Bollywood? No. Oh my god. Representation only matters because it's Hollywood doing this, and we need minorities to be more prominent. The SJW's NPC argument. It really is one of the greatest. Okay. It really is one of the greatest pieces of this history, is feeling like we are in this time. A renaissance has happened and proven the myths about representation in the industry are false. So why is Idris Elba Heimdall in Thor when it's based on my ancestors? Where's the representation there? Where's the representation in Dark Tower? Again, Idris Elba cast as a instead of a white person who, in the books, looks like Clint Eastwood. Was a representation there? Why is Deadshot a black person when he's white in the comics? Why is Starfire black in the series? Why is Henry Olsen black in Supergirl? Why is Lois Lane Latino? Why is Superman Latino in Supergirl? You know, I can go on and on. It just shows the hypocrisy within Hollywood. Not everything Peele said focused on racial politics and social justice. Yeah, I don't really care if he's a social justice warrior. It's just the hypocrisy. In fact, much of it focused on his transition into filmmaking and how an artist must silence their ego and risk their own power. I mean, if you like his movie, go out and watch it. I mean, I don't really care. Directing for me is about hiring the right people, listening to them, and helping them to do the best possible job. Yet you won't hire a white dude for your roles. That's a little bit hypocritical. You have to shelve it, he said. You have to check it constantly. It's so easy for it to come out and rear its ugly head. The ego is so deceptive and will screw you up. And yeah, so basically the rest is just about his movie, and it's done well. So those are just my thoughts on this issue. And it is amazing that this double standard is everywhere in Hollywood. So let's have diversity, which AKA non-white males or non-white in leads. But it's very diverse if it doesn't have or a lack of white people in movies. And you get cheered, as he said in the article. You get cheered for saying these things. And I don't have an issue him saying this, but it's just the environment that Hollywood breeds. The hypocrisy, the SJW, the Marxism in its culture. So this is why the industry is failing as well. The ticket sales are down. People don't want to watch this crap. You have Captain Marvel that just came out, and I hope to God they don't do this in Endgame, in Avengers Endgame. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.